spicy meat. Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Jerk chicken. Jerky.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Millionaire Gaming. So today I have my buddy Bongazi. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm all right, man. So, you know, it's been 3 months. It's about 5 in the morning that we're doing this video. So you know, we like anime. You know, we like anime.
Yeah.
So we decided to do another tier list. I promise this is not like a common thing that we try to do on the channel or my channel. But you know, I've been wanting to do it. I've wanted to do it since COVID, but you know, my one friend didn't want to do it because he's kind of like to be anonymity kind of stuff. But today we're gonna be reviewing more bitches because you know I like the bitches, and you know I like the monster bitches for that matter.
Yeah.
So what show are we doing, Bongazi?
We're doing Monster Musume.
So Monster Montsune. Quality show. If I had to rate it, you know, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. You know, that's just my opinion. But I like the bitches.
It's decent. I'll give it a nice 7 too. Yeah.
So out of the characters, so we got a bunch of characters, you know, off from the regular main characters to Mon to also side characters. I'm not gonna bring all of them up, but I'm gonna say a few of them. So with this getting started, what do you think of our boy Kimihito, the owner of the whole entire, like, the house, you know, that housing all the girls and stuff? The man, the myth, the legend. That's all I have to say.
Damn. This man can't get a break.
This man gets hurt all the time. Freaking somehow he survives all these ailments and all these things. You know, I give him a solid, you know, I'd say a solid A. A in my opinion.
He is supposed to be the put-in and all that, and he's pretty goofy. So I'm gonna give him B tier.
I still, like, there are moments on the show with him I just enjoyed, like, especially with, like, what was it? He's like, wait, that's not your sword. Oh, I fucking love that picture. That's a beautiful picture, remember?
Yeah. Or just him being him, really trying not to
He's not trying to bust a nut. He's not trying to get arrested. He's not trying to bust a nut, but you know, some things happen for a reason. On our next person, what do you think of Mia? So I'm gonna tell you guys, Bongazi told me if I call him out on this, he's gonna leave the call, and you know I'm gonna be a nice person. I'm not gonna call him out. But yeah, so Mia, what do you think of our Lamia friend?
She's good.
Oh yeah, sure she is. 26 feet long. Man, I'm just gonna call you out. I don't fucking care. You like the massive gazongas.
I know y'all see Mrs. Frizzle. Sexy,
it's all good. It's all
big.
good. I give her an A. It's all right. I'm just gonna call you out on this shit.
She's S tier.
Oh, exactly.
Why?
But yeah, so.
Discuss why.
But Mia, you know, I adore her. She's a nice person. Snakes freak me out in real life, not as much as frogs, but I still appreciate snakes. Mia, pretty nice. I like her. She actually got fat on the series. Later in like the manga, she got really hefty, like most of the people did. But I still like her either way. Do you think that she lays eggs? If you really think about it.
Not that much, because they have to be fertilized.
But hey, shit happens. So, on to our next person. What do you think of Poppy? The harpy. So, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Poppy is a little too much for my taste. You know, the whole cloaca to mouth kind of stuff. That's not me.
She looks like a child.
Yeah, that's not me, man. I'm not into that kind of shit. That's kind of gross. But
yeah, that's why I said no.
You know, Poppy, not my thing. I'd give a D personally. There's no redeeming quality, and even though they're a legal adult, but no, thank you. I'm good.
I'm good.
No weird ass shit here in my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Even though I would say in the awkward moments, I would say about the egg laying thing, as well as any show that we've done is always about egg laying. What the fuck? This is the third fucking anime that I've watched or did a tier list, and there's always a girl laying eggs.
It's something with you. You like egg laying, apparently.
I really don't. My buddy frickin' Trio Bits didn't even like them either. But hey, we're getting off topic on this bitch. But hey, what our next person is Santerea, which is the centaur. You know, if you really think about it, I mean, Santerea is alright. I'd give her a B. She's got the massive gazongas, as you say.
She got massive gazongas, but
you know, but they said that she smells of horse. You know, the fur. I mean, yeah. I mean, and plus, when you really think about it, as you said, she has 2 sets of ribs, and that's just kind of strange to me.
She has 2 sets of spine, 2 sets of ribs, and probably 2 sets of breasts.
Yeah. Hey, you know, it is what it is.
Total of 9 stomachs.
That's rough, man. That's fucking terrifying if you really think about it.
In 4 sets of lungs.
But I still say that funny moment with her grabbing Kimihito, and he's like, that's the wrong thing. That's still one of my favorite moments. But I don't know why they all got bricked up freaking on when it was the blood moon. That was fucking weird.
Yeah, weird.
Alright. You want to say the next person, man?
We got Sue, the slime girl.
You know, I'm not a big fan of slime girls. You know, I'm not a slime kind of guy. You know, the thought of it just getting in my hair, all over my skin, it just genuinely bothers me and just kind of deeply concerns me. I'd probably give her a C anyway, just because I'm a nice person. And
I don't feel like.
Yeah.
I don't exactly feel like drowning.
Yeah, I have a.
I'm also going to C.
So I'm not really big on drowning. You know, that's just an irrational fear that I have of drowning, but more in the ocean, not like an actual like a girl per se.
Yeah, boy.
But either way, you know, it is what it is. Sue's not bad. I like the color of her. Like that's probably one redeeming quality I'd have to say about her. She has a nice color scheme.
Yeah.
It's okay. I could appreciate her either way. So, on to our next person, which is Mero. I personally am not a fan of Mero. Mero is not my favorite person. I wouldn't really say I don't think there's any bitch on the show that's an F tier besides like maybe an off-topic character. Do you think?
She's not Mero, not that good. Fourth girl. Addict.
Yeah, that would bother me, like a tragedy addict. Like that would just kind of like deeply concern me, especially like she wants something tragic to happen and it gets her off on that. No, thank you. I'm good. You know, she gives that gothic Lolita freaking appearance, which is, you know, a big cup of tea for my opinion, but not a fan of her. I'd have to say probably D tier for me. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'd probably D, F, depending.
Okay. Yeah, it really depends because there's really no redeeming quality, honestly. However, the next person that we have on the list, who is a personal favorite of mine, I'll let you say it because.
Oh,
Rachneya.
I know y'all see Mrs. Frizzle's sexy, thick ass.
Rachneya, my good sir. Oh yeah. So Rachneya.
I don't like the 8 eyes.
I don't care about the 8 eyes.
I know y'all see
you
Mrs.
see that
Frizzle's
big
sexy
ass.
thick.
That's a Berlizzi quote right there. But that spider ass. That is A tier. That is S tier plus, my good sir. That is all me right there. Boy, you don't know shit. You do not know shit.
That's a spider, Connor.
Okay, I'm deathly afraid of spiders, but I'd still fucking smash. I don't care. Boy, I like I told you on the fucking, if this spider binded me up onto my ceiling and I had no way of moving, I would happily accept my fate. I would just happily ask someone to bring me a gallon of water and some G Fuel, and I'd be okay. I would not care if I got atrophied. It is okay. I am not that down bad for that spider woman. So there you go. I called myself out so you didn't have to.
Anyways.
It's okay. It's okay. What would you rate her?
F. As a reasonable man, I'm rating F.
See, really on that one, man. I don't know. You know, some people would be like, that fractures a friendship, jokingly.
It's a spider, Connor.
Anyway, on to our next person, which is Lala, which is a Dullahan. You know, the Dullahan,
I honestly don't like her.
I don't care for her. However, there's this like, the back of my head, that perviness of the back of my head. I don't know. I don't really go perviness when I go to like other video games and stuff when I play them. However, like when it comes to this, I would give her a B, because just a genuine thought of like different things. Because I mean, she got a removable head, man, and you know, things could happen.
Are you going to just remove her head and then place it in the corner and then fuck off?
No. No. Man, you took that super seriously in a different direction than I was supposed to go. But damn. Well,
she's flat, relatively, and she's an ass.
I mean, most people can be, but hey, I can appreciate it.
So I'm gonna give her a B.
It's alright. She's still good in my book. That's just me, though. I like these bitches, you know, I like all of them. But to say my good buddy Perpusio, who will like to be kind of anonymous, he says best lady for him is Agent Smith. Agent Smith, I would give a solid A-. That's just me. A-. You know, that's just me. Only because, like, you remember that one episode, they showed her in a bath. They didn't even show anything. Like, they show everything else on the females but her. And, you know, she gets a solid A-.
She is okay. I'll give her a nice C.
Yeah, the Men in Black. That's really what she is. The Men in Black. But it's okay. You know, she calls our boy darling, remember?
Yeah.
But, okay. So, on to the other part of the thing, which is, we got the main characters from that show. However, we're going to Mon now. You know, suit up gentlemen and ladies, we're going to go to Mon. So, out of Mon, what do you think of Zombina?
Annoying. She's genuinely annoying.
You know, oddly enough, I'm not a person of like, I'm not into necrophilia. I'm not into it, but she gets a slight pass. A slight pass, only because she likes George Romero horror films, and I'm a big fan of those. But as for everything else, I'd give her a C. Just a solid C. There's some redeeming qualities, but I think if I have to go zombies like her or the interspecies reviewer zombie, I'm going for the interspecies reviewer zombie more.
I'm not doing this one.
Oh, come on. You gotta choose. That's the rules.
F.
Damn, see, this man doesn't know shit. Which is my F tier, like, which is the fucking monopod. Like that. What was it? Polyphemus.
Yeah, Polyphemus.
Yeah,
As
Polyphemus.
he's called
Mono.
all Cyclopses.
Yeah, mono eye. Mono eye. I'd give her a fucking F. I don't like fucking Cyclops.
F.
I can't
No.
handle them. Honestly, freaking I don't like the thought of just like one person with one eye with two freaking like eyebrows. It bothers the hell out of me. Like, it called me like a pet peeve or fucking picky, but I can't handle it. It's just super, super weird. But it's just, I don't know.
She just has one large eyebrow slit.
Oh, don't even say it. Oh, I hate that word. Oh my god. But either way, I would say F tier all the way. No thank you. Fuck off. You're out of here. You're fired. Now, on to the next person, which is a pretty nice one if you ask me, which is Tio, or Shiana, which is the ogre, or the Oni, as what anybody would really say. S tier plus for me. I do not care.
Oh yeah. Damn boy. Damn boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
Byron, I do adore this woman.
She's good. I'll give her A tier.
Yeah, she's a tall, thick woman who could probably kill me. Like Lady Demetress, I would be happy with that.
I don't see any weakness here.
Weakness? What do you mean?
I don't see a big downside with her.
You know she's 7'5", right?
And
Byron, like literally, she's 2 feet shorter than Lady Demetress.
And
I don't know, but I could tell you this: the next person sucks, and I don't care for her, which is Doppel.
yeah, no.
Doppel is gross. No, thank you. Just
No,
because of the design of her is just kind of like, it's like rough.
She's supposed to be the fan service.
She's no fan service at all.
Yeah, and so it ends up being no.
Yeah, I don't really care for her. Just solid D plus.
F.
There's no really redeeming quality. The only redeeming quality is the shape shifting ability and the color of her hair. That's really fucking it. Other than that, no thank you. I don't really care for her. Alright, so we got rid of Mon. Now, on to our next people, which is the supporting characters, but we're not going to go too in-depth with them. We're only going to talk about the few. And when I say a few, what do you think of the couple? You know, those two people that always laugh? I genuinely hate them. They don't get freaking any, like, they don't get anything in my book. I give them a solid F. They can fuck off. I don't really care for them. There's no redeeming qualities.
They reminded me of the South Park, like, rednecks. Like, what we got here? Like that dialogue tree thing.
That was the greatest fucking thing. And you just fucking died when we were recording that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the couple, they can fuck off. I don't really care for them. They're just kind of annoying.
They feel like those rednecks. They just feel like those rednecks. They're placed there to be a problem just so the guy could solve it. Nothing else.
However, the next person was, you know, in my opinion, probably damn near close S tier.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
We got Pult. Do you know Pult? That is no. Pult is the kobold, the one that looks like a dog.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that was in the OVH, the one that was running around town with a fur and everything. You know, I would happily say she gets an S tier. Just, she's not S tier plus, but S tier. Just that good S tier, because you know there's that moment where she was like, you know, just, I don't know. I've read the stuff. She has extra nipples. That's all I'm gonna say. Extra nipples.
Mm,
The only thing I do
I
not
can
like.
see now.
The only thing that
Uh-huh.
I only say the weird thing was when she was licking Mono's eye. That's just a little too much for me.
Oh. That's not cool.
Yeah, she licked the eye just to get the hair out, and which is rough.
Oh, she's also in the one episode running. And that's the time we see her.
What's your opinion on her?
She cute. She cute.
Would you smash?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta rate it, man. You gotta rate it.
I'll give it a nice B.
Damn. All right. I see how it is. Anyway, what do you think of our next person, which is Draco, the female lizard dragon newt person?
I don't like her.
Nah, I'm not a fan. She gets like a, I don't know. I would say a D. Personally, not my kind of thing.
Yeah. She's not even a full dragon. She's a dragon newt.
Yeah, I said she's a dragon newt, and then, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't care. You know, she could be whatever she wants to be. Not a fan. She's just there.
It's like, I have noble blood. No,
Yeah.
You're dragon newt.
Yeah, she was just rough.
A subspecies of dragon.
And that's okay. You could be a subspecies of a dragon because you are not a dragon. That's all I could say. Anyway, on to our freaking next person, which is Lilith. I don't like the appeal, but she's okay. I'm not a big I don't like how they always design like the goth girls to be like weird, you know, like kind of like that, like Kobu from fucking Plus Sized Elf. Like, you know how she looks like a child and fucking like, nah, that's not a good thing at all. So with that, I give her an F.
Yeah. She's supposed to be like an imp, and she ends up reading child.
Yeah, it's fucking gross. No, thank you. Okay, so on to our next person, which is our final person because there's no more people on the show. Our next person, which is Key. What do you think of Key? The Mandrake lady, that's what I'm really saying.
Yeah. She's okay. She turned giantess for a minute.
Oh yeah, that's all good. She's an A plus for me. So, you know, there's different parts to her, like, you know, they said if she drinks too much water, or gets too much nutrients, she actually gets chubby.
Interesting.
Yes, I've seen too much lore of this because my Perpusio gave me a paper cutout book and it has the descriptions of all the characters and like extra additives to it. But, you know, Key,
Okay.
she gets a A plus for me. That's just my opinion.
She gets a B.
You know, that's okay. You know, I'm like Johnny Appleseed yet again on this series. You know, I see the bitches, we fucked the bitches, we talked about the bitches, and here we are by Mr. Bongazi. So, overall consensus, what do you think of these bitches? Do you like them? Do you like the show and all that stuff?
Yeah, it's a decent show. It was decent. I wish
So-
there was more.
You see, this man is preferred to watch like more ecchi than this kind of stuff. but it's okay. We all got our enjoyment.
I don't like ecchi.
It's okay. I know we like all kinds of different shows. So if you had to say, would you prefer this show or Plus Sized Elf?
Plus size elf.
So if you had to say Monster Musume or Interspecies Reviewers, which do you prefer?
That's not a question.
That is a question. Yes, it is.
You know my answer.
You gotta say it.
Interspecies reviewer.
My man. So,
That's not a question.
Okay, if I had to say, for my opinion, Plus Size Elf for the first one, and then freaking Interspecies Reviewers for sure. You know, I like Monster Musume. It's just, you know, fan service. There's not really anything going on. There's no... You know what? It's the same thing like Plus Sized Elf. There's really nothing going on. Just tits and ass.
I was about to say, we watched only ecchi together, and I'm like... Meanwhile, my anime taste is not just ecchi, and...
You keep saying it really weird. You keep saying it really fucking strange. It's just ecchi. Remember, you're southern, I'm northern. So we both got different dialects. All good. So with that, Mr. Bongazi, solid rating of the series.
Again, I'll give it a 7. Gotta do waifu, I guess. I don't know.
I guess we got more waifus. So with that, I am the shit.
I am Bongazi.
And we did more anime bitches. So until next time with the anime tier list, whatever it may be, I hope you guys enjoy. So I have no fucking idea what it will be. Peace.
See you next time.
Is my computer. I feel like such a loser. I'm so ugly, I'm so stupid. Never learn, I need a tutor.